Hello, everyone. Welcome to Politic Monday. I am a day behind, but y'all, let me get y'all caught up. So I'm gonna make this swift, just a little bit since I'm behind. I gotta get caught up with the, next segment. Well, today's topic is about this economic downfall, where it's causing a lot of Americans to become unstable, as far as financially, just a lot of things, because it's just so much going on. But mainly, it's like a uprising eviction rates and homelessness, that's going on, and it's like at a rapid rate, to the point where they're literally they're like in a race against time, trying to get to the bottom of this, because it's really that bad. People that you once knew that had it all together, their lives have been uprooted due to, life and where it stands now in society. A lot of big businesses have, went belly up, and they don't even live the same. I have the same income, and some of them, and their lifestyles and their finances have faltered. So it's like a lot of this stuff is going on in America, and it's terrible. So the main thing I want to tackle is this homelessness that's going on, like this thing. It was so bad that they had to put a moratorium in place for like every state. I think it was a federal mandate, because what was going on with the economy and what was going on in society, where a lot of people had lost their money, their incomes, had lost their stability, have lost their, homes, were losing their homes at a rapid pace, to the point where they had to like put it on a halt, like a standstill, so that people wouldn't be able to be evicted. So it had gave them like a long range, I guess, to try to help people or Americans to regain their footing or whatnot, because it was bad, and it's still bad. But they're actually stepping in to do something different. Like, we so used to what homelessness everywhere, but we wasn't really used to how it is now. It's really sad, but they're stepping in to like remedy the issue at this point. I know California, I don't agree with what they're doing though, but they starting to lock up homeless people. If they're caught sleeping in any public place, which is the only place for them to sleep. Where else is they going to sleep if they can't sleep on a private place? If they can't sleep on a private place and they can't sleep on a public place, where are these people going to sleep? And shelters is only like maintain a certain amount of capacity, so they can only facilitate just a certain amount of people. But this is an outgrowth, and this is like a real serious issue, to the point where this is like an epidemic. So to all the people that can't get into these shelters, where are they going to go? Where are they going to sleep? So they getting arrested for being homeless. So now homelessness is crime, basically. So where is these people going to go? Where are they going to sleep? Like, these shelters can't house every homeless person in America. Yes, some people have the luxury of having their cars. Some people have the luxury of family. But what about the other ones? So they're locking people up for, sleeping in public places, and they can't help it because like it's only so long they can stay up before they fall out. So I think that is inhumane somewhat. That's just my take on it. I don't really think that's a good suit to a remedy for homelessness in their communities in California. But I know in Tennessee they've stepped up. They have like a state of the art in Nashville. Excuse me. They have a state of the art shelter that they just built, that just got completed, that just opened up downtown. Is called Strobel House. I was reading about this. So I know Tennessee, Nashville for a minute had these little cottages, I guess that's what they call it, where they had built a lot of these things for like homeless people, but they never opened them. So like they built these brand new cottages for like homeless people, but they never used them. So like it was like a waste of tax dollars. Like it was a waste of money because they never had anybody to occupy them. But they had a whole like a big lot full of these cottages that they built and made, but they never like occupied them. So I know that was on the news for a minute. It was talking about how it was a waste of money because like it had been a year or so like by then when they started broadcasting on the news for the stuff being built but never being occupied. So like but they took it a step further and they've built this state of the art shelter facility for people that have fallen on hard times, people that have maybe mental illness, maybe they don't, or just financially strapped or whatever the case is. So they have like high tech stuff. They have a brand new laundry and wash facility. They have a workout gym attached to it. They have like it's like their own apartment. They have stoves and all type of other stuff in there to if they want to like maintain like a normal lifestyle, like where they don't have to go to no soup kitchen. But Nashville have really stepped it up, and I'm shocked because Nashville is not what it's cracked up to be. But I'm really shocked that they stepped it up to the point where they built this newfound building where they're seeking to help civilians in need of help. Whatever the help may be that would land them in a shelter. And it's not like what the stigmas is surrounding. It's a lot of places that but this place, what I was seeing and reading about, is like brand new, completely brand new. They just opened it, I say about 3 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago or something like that. It's downtown Nashville. It's called Strobel House. So if anybody's having any situations or something in Nashville, Tennessee, y'all might need to reach out to those that place and actually apply for the help. I think but I got a lot of stuff going on in a lot of places, y'all, like Texas, Let them build some stuff down there. I think even with California, they done stepped it up too, because even with the law that they put in place to be able to arrest those people that sleep in public places, I think they actually they're working on something, you know. So it's like everybody is trying to come together. Even I think Nebraska, I think that they're got some type of something that they've put in place too, where they're trying to build something for the homeless, and also to assist people in getting back on their feet or getting themselves in position to, you know, get to where they want to be. Because this is a worldwide crisis, but it's really a big crisis in America. I mean, other places too, but this is unlike America, especially with it being portrayed as the wealthiest country on the planet. So for America to be so rich, it's so poor, and you know, so it's just a shock to see that this is going on like it is here in America, that it's so many homeless people. And like I said, it's an epidemic because of, you know, when Corona hit, that's what like created this shift where people lost jobs, people lost homes, people were struggling. People that had it all together, worked all their lives, their savings, they had to use some of the, you know, their savings to stay afloat. And then like losing jobs, they didn't have money to like recoup. So it's just like, it just kind of rocked America. Like Corona just put America in a bad place. So America been having a hard time trying to like bounce back from that. And during this time, like a lot of people lost. I mean, people that was winning, people that always won, like they just started losing because it put everybody in a bad place. Like it put everybody in a place where, you know, it was hard. And that's what created this epidemic with this homelessness, because a lot of people never thought that they would ever even be there or be that. But this epidemic and this instability in society now due to, you know, following Corona, you know, as far as jobs and then just everything, it's been a mess. So, you know, that's why it's not good to judge people, because you just never know who is who. Like it's people that never ever like dealt with this type of stuff in their lives. So for them to experience this, like it's new to them. Like they probably suffering in silence. They probably feeling some type of way about themselves or their situation. So, you know, people is having it hard. Like you have doctors, you have all type of people that don't feel on hardships. Like you seeing this stuff. Like this is right before your face. So it's just not good to judge folks, and because you just never know where they come from, or you never know where they're gonna go. You know, when they come up out of it. So. But it's good that America is taking the steps to like provide these housing mechanisms for, you know, to help and assist people that has fallen on hard times, because like this country was in a dire restraint. And so just thank God that He's, you know, moving through America. You see all these changes going on as far as them helping the homeless. You know, because they are people. Like, they are. And you don't know their background, where they come from, their stories. You don't know these people. So, like, you can't really judge these folks. And not just that, but, you know, America putting, you know, the Bible back in, the 10 Commandments back in school. And they're trying to get it back into the courthouse. So, you see God moving. Like, He's really moving out here. So, we gotta be thankful, y'all. We just gotta be thankful that God He's moving. You know, He's moving on behalf of America. Okay? So, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the information. If you have any input or anything that you would like to comment, please do chime in. Okay, let's talk.